I, director in charge and the operations coordinator. Shaibel, are you seeing me?
No. See why I'm wearing glasses. See why it's just like those Igbo bag. Exactly. When they call you when they use another person's music to praise them. They praise them.
No, who does that more? It's not the Yoruba band.
No. Where go begin start? Kanaya, CEO. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's another beautiful Wednesday, the 20th of June, 2018. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are back on your screen as usual every Wednesdays, 8 p.m. It's the Comedy Hour with your boy Jedi and the family, and of course on the multiple award-winning platform ABL. Do us a favor. Very simple. Click on the button called share. Let the whole world know that we're back on your screen. Of course, you know I cannot do this alone. I have my right hand and left hand man.
Please, I have to move to that place.
Why?
I can't be on the left all the time now. Okay. You know the man on the cross.
Okay, let's do it like this. I have my right hand men.
Yes.
That are positioned on my right hand and my left.
Do like this.
Why are you crisscrossing? Wakanda men. DJ Shaibel, the one and only CEO of Shaibel Media and Shaibel Conglomerate. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this.
It's welcome, not welcome. It's welcome, not welcome.
Today, now, here are you. Now, here are you today. And of course, the one and only richest Calabar man. You know, CY is in the building. Get money, get money,
yes, tell them I have conglomerate.
Oh, sorry, the CY Conglomerate.
What does he sell? That you see, you have conglomerate.
He has a blog spot. He runs a DJ franchise.
Is it ice block or?
Anyways, it's good to have you all back on the screen. See why you didn't want to say hi or something?
Oh, hi.
I think every Wednesday now we need to check the content of this cup before we allow CY say one word. It's good to be back on your screen again. Another beautiful Wednesday. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We can already see some of our friends are already coming online. Thank you as usual. Keep it coming and do us a favor. Click on the button called share. We're not here alone. We have some of our friends who are guests. They're going to be gisting with us. These guys are young-minded, wonderful, future-thinking businessmen. And I'm happy to bring them here. You're thinking how, comedy relates with business. But you'll be amazed that where we function is called show business. There's a show part of it, but there's a business part of it. And that's why I'm having these wonderful guys in the studio. They're my friends, they're my brothers, and they run a great company that do online services that can serve as a good marketing, lucrative platforms for talents like us. So it's indeed a great pleasure to have Abraham and Jide right here in the building. Let's welcome them. Let's give them a round.
You are welcome.
Please be able No. I'm not saying listen, but no. This is ABL show, not ABL Ministries. Okay?
you know,
please, it's not a first timer kind of call.
Let's have a conglomerate. Let's divert.
To what?
I'm waiting again. Ministry and radio.
I don't want to talk further because they will feel I'm out of freeze. Because like you said ministry now, and we have mentioned business before. I said okay, yeah, offering is involved. That's why I said no. Because I'm not sure I might go start. But it's good to have them in the building. How are you guys doing now?
Yeah, we're good.
Great. That's nice. Good to hear that. And how you're enjoying the atmosphere, the weather, the World Cup, everything.
That's nice. Only that.
Which country do you identify with? Is it the ones that didn't qualify or the ones that didn't play well?
Senegal.
Oh, so everybody is rooting for Senegal now. You are just bunch of the betrayers.
No, I mean
we're Africans.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
no. Don't bring that card. Don't bring that card. Which one is African card?
No,
you are bringing the African card.
No, this is it, right? In a family, there's always the best child.
Yes.
Exactly.
We grew up with an old woman. You like adage.
In a family, there's always the best child. Only the wise can understand. I mean, we'll discuss that in a few. Pajay is back in the building. How you doing? Fisayo Fakole. I even expected your character. What's his name? What's his name again? Pajay's character on his YouTube, on his new single. You know, we encouraged him to
Yeah.
start doing something.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
expecting that he was going to
Do something
about the Nigerian match.
Yes.
But anyways, I know he has his reasons why he did. One Links, thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Brother from
Thanks.
another
Yeah,
mother.
thanks for being a part of it. I still have quarrel with you. Where's my cake? The birthday is still fresh in the
Told me
atmosphere.
was not-
Where's his own wife's cake?
That's the cake now. It's his wife's cake. It's their cake. Two shall become one. Hello, are you backward?
It's a national cake.
See why? What are you drinking? That's national cake. You know. But man, Abraham, Jide, this is how we have fun. There are times we bring about gist that we discuss and also some kind of situations that are funny but true. Thanks to all those who have been writing to me, greeting me. They said I've lost weight. I'm keeping in shape. Thank you.
Huh? Hey,
I know because you are gaining weight. We know. We had a caller that already said that. Thank God you're in America. That's what's helping you to
this
bleach.
life, this life.
People can lie.
But I wasn't like this
This
before.
life is
Now.
so deceptive.
It is Shy Bell and CY that have changed. Shy Bell wasn't like this as at the first time with me. Uncle, am I lying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
His dressing, his attitude, his charisma, everything have changed. Even his beards. Now, CY has gained weight because his show is coming up.
So he's eating.
Then whoever has been lying to tell me, see, read, tell me is laughing. Whoever has been lying to you, please tell the person to stop.
Thank you, DJ Femstar, for tuning in. We appreciate you. Alade Lucy, Oluwatomilore, and your team. Thank you for tuning in also. But thank you, like I said, to those who have been giving me the... We're working. I'm working, seriously. Big shout out to my fitness expert, Lady
Yeah,
Fit
both
this
got that job.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, now to the gist of the current situation at the moment. Before we go into our guest, I hope you're comfortable. I hope you're okay. This is how we have fun every Wednesday.
No,
It's a freestyle atmosphere. You understand?
Shipping, no.
I know where you wore suit and you came. You didn't expect that this was how the atmosphere was going to be. But it's good to see you in the business look. We are the show, you are the business.
Yes.
Exactly. So we give you the content talent. They calculate the money with the pen and the paper. We get the check at the end. So
That's the way it is.
you know that's how you. So is there any blog just available?
Let's just straight to. Firstly, say congratulations to Messi Aigbe, who just bought a brownie house.
Bought or built?
I think she bought it, she didn't build it.
Oh, she didn't build it. I saw it on
No,
Instagram.
I think
and-
she built it.
How long is that going to take? Because we didn't have any clue, there was no gist, there was nothing about
we
it.
should
Well,
keep it
I
secret.
mean,
But definitely,
You have to-
definitely with the husband, there's nothing you can keep secret. You know the kind of person the husband is.
I don't know
Is she
the
still
husband.
married?
You know the husband.
I
Or-
think she's still married.
See why? He said husband. You're still asking, is she still married?
No,
No,
because
they had
you
issues.
were
They had
separated.
issues. They were-
Which,
they were-
don't you have issues with your wife?
Please, so she's watching it. Let me go back to the house of peace.
No, you know what I know.
So I'll say congratulations to her. Then there's another gist in London. We were supposed to treat them. We were supposed to talk about this last week, but I wouldn't want us to go too into details about it. But let's just mention maybe next week we should be able to have people calling, especially people who live in London, that this particular blogger who lives on the island, Esabod, and she always has issues, and they eventually find their way from Ireland to London, and they went to Stafford Station to start fighting.
Yeah, the fans of Estabod and the fans of Abike. I heard about it. Jataban.
So, I don't know exactly what exactly is going on in their brain, because these people are grown up. I think Esabod is even a grandmother.
Are they really bloggers? They just say things on Facebook Live. And
Esabod has been a blogger. for
Every
very long
time they
time.
can
I know
hire
she has
him,
been a blogger.
will
for
pick
very
up
long time.
and say he's a blogger, and you know.
the last time was Davido's fans and Whiskey fans that were fighting. So in their own world too, their own celebrities are fighting. The fans of the celebrities are fighting.
But both of them were there.
And-
That's just the issue. But
But were both of them exchanging words or feasts?
Esabod has to tell our own fans to go fight with Abike directly. So they have-
Because fans now
No,
came to defend.
no, Abike fans were okay. They all went out, but Esabod didn't participate. She was just there. So they tore Abike's clothes. She was naked, and I think BBC or whatever also carried the news. But
Why didn't that happen to Thanos in Infinity War? The Avengers, when they came to fight, it was Thanos that defeated them. They even disintegrated them into the air. But this one is Avengers now. I went to tear Abike Thanos.
I don't really know that.
He has not watched the film, so.
Oh, he hasn't watched
which one? Avengers.
I'm confusing him anymore.
Very soon I will talk 54. I mean I'm 45. 45.
No, he doesn't know what 45
No,
is. He still doesn't know what 45 is.
Even till now.
My brother, I would rather remain at my 40.
Anyways, let's quickly hear from our friends. That's just the blog gist. We'll come back to CY for situations that are funny but true. But just to level more.
What thing I do?
No, he has already said it now. You're a fine boy. Let's not go for that. Oh, big shout out to the boss himself for joining us. The one and only CEO and president of Musicom Entertainment, Olumide Ahiola, my big brother. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to you.
Bros, that your laptop. I see they come from home. I don't talk over 2 edition now.
Threaten people
I'm not threatening. I tell them, bros, make forget for and Nigeria come from. I go come carry the laptop. The thing fast die. I dey come, eh?
Okay, are you done?
I am done.
Before your fans go and steal the laptop.
No, they won't steal
laptop. Let's just.
They won't steal it.
So, Abraham, Jide, you guys are into the online business of the marketing events and through ticket sales and all. Which is a very, very good thing you're doing. First of all, I appreciate the fact that it's coming from Africans. It's time for us to start coming up with our own ideas and great things to be done. There's a voice for Mexicans right here in this country. There's a voice for Jamaicans. And I'm wondering what's going on with Africans. So I'm always happy when I see Africans come out with something, you understand, to do. And you picking up that bold step or picking up that responsibility to handle the business side of our own kind of work, it's a big relief for us, and we appreciate you for that. Quickly, could you tell us about it? How does it play into what we do, so that they understand these things, so that they don't feel we that are advertising our show are the ones at the door counting money.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because these are the people counting the money.
No, don't just point them out. Do you want to attack them anymore?
This is not Nigeria.
Come on, Jerry, we're in America, man. Shit.
Jesus. CY.
Yeah, talk.
Please, producer, can you mute CY's mic? All right, Abraham or Jide, let's hear from you.
All right.
Tell us about your company. Tell us what you.
Okay, pretty much we run an IT company focused on solving a problem for the African markets in diaspora. Basically, what we do is we provide solutions, technological solutions to any problem. But for right now, every solution we're providing actually is for the African markets. Nice. Because personally for us, getting to the United States, the transition was difficult because we're coming from Africa, so it was difficult blending in. So we discovered a lot of loopholes we're trying to actually fix. So the ticketing platform that we have is not the only solution we have, but it's just the one we're actually pushing out there for now. So I think I'll let my partner talk a little bit more about the ticketing platform while I give a little brief about it.
Over to you, Mr. Jide. Damn.
All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Babajide Adepoju Ace.
I call him Jide.
All right. So, like Ibrahim already said, we are an IT company, and we focus on the Africans in diaspora. To be precise, in the US. Like you said, we saw a lot of loopholes, and we're trying to fix it. And like Jedi said before, there's a voice for Mexicans, there's a voice for every other. Exactly. And now we are trying to get the respect back. We're trying to be us again. We're trying to be Africans again. We're trying to build the trust amongst each other, and that's why we actually started up the company. And on iBuyTix, just like you have a event ticketing platform, we have ours, but we're focusing towards African-owned events. Why do we think our platform is better than every other person? Like I said, we're African-owned. We focus on African events, and also we are able to sell the right events to the right crowd. That was how it came, and so far we've been doing very fine. We have a couple of events. CY's comedy show is.
That's right. That's right. Standing out with CY.
Exactly. We're happy to be part of it.
Oh, I'm not drink.
One thing again is this, right? You can go ahead and list your event on any platform, but we are distinct because everyone that is listed on our platform, we do have a relationship with them. And the reason is because we want to be part of every event. We just don't want a situation where you're just going to go and list a platform and you just sell the tickets. We want to be part of the event. let's see how we can be part of it. Sponsorship, getting the right sponsors to your event if we need to. We can get involved in it, just so we know we have a relationship with the event organizer and how best to assist. So this is one of the services we also provide. Amongst all, we compete at a very high level on price, and that is for a reason. It's not like we're the cheapest in the market, but definitely we are competing at a very high rate.
Yeah.
We are not the cheapest, but definitely we are competing, and we give you the actual service and the actual value for your ticket.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about these guys. I've had several meetings with them. I've had opportunities of speaking to them about the business. We've had times where we can share ideas. My joy is they picked up CY show.
Wait.
That's my.
Are you trying to say that I was in the mud? No, because the way you are saying it, as if I was useless. They just came to pick me up.
Yes.
Jedi,
do your worst.
Now the thing is, you had a choice of going to maybe other ticketing platforms, but definitely like they may not even know you one-on-one. But the difference with theirs is they deal with you and they have a relationship with you.
Personal relationship with you.
Do you understand? That for me that goes a long way. So when you're handling your project, it's like this. For example, this CY zone, it has given him an opportunity to just put his mind at rest and go and prepare himself. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so he's not thinking, when will they buy tickets? Have they bought tickets? No. That is their responsibility through their IT platform, information technology. To those who don't know what IT is, start calling it it's information technology.
Calabar people.
I can't
you heard him.
What did he say?
Jedi, continue.
What did he say?
I think he called him crossover people or something.
Oh, I said Calabar people.
Oh, you even echoed him.
No, see why you do. Are you not from Calabar?
No, wait, let's get something right. In fact, I want to help myself now.
See why, you're an American.
Oh, yes.
So, I mean, I'm happy to inform you that they are the ones running the ticket sales for CY. And it's already open now, right? For people to buy.
Yes.
So it's very simple. The website is ibuytix.com. This is my joy. It's a dream come true. Our very own people, we can build our very own platform. Before we know, we can build our very own industry for the future of our own children, not just us. So please, let's start patronizing things like this for our events. So they are already handling the events for CY. So all you need to do is go to their website, click on it, and buy tickets.
Can the producer put up the show now? Let's see.
See why your face alone has sold the show now.
No, they should put up the flyer.
But your face is not good enough. When I said they picked you up, you felt like they picked you up from mud. Now your face can't see.
You are still saying you're that word. You are still saying tomorrow now these girls will be looking at me and say, see this one that they helped.
Well, you're married now. Before I'm married, they guess will look you.
No, my fans.
She don't hear. See, she don't hear.
Girl.
She goes on part now.
So, I mean, thank God that CY Show is the first platform that you guys are going to operate with, but I'm sure there are other platforms that you guys will be dealing with. So is it that people have to get in touch with you or send a proposal to you? For example, if a promoter wants to do a show, do you understand? Mm-hmm. Does the promoter, do you look for the promoter or you expect the promoter to come to you concerning, I mean, there might be a promoter that want to do a King Sunny Ade show, or a Femi Kuti show, or a Pasuma show, or a Fali Pupa show, or this lady, Whiskey show, this lady that won a Grammy, Angelique Kidjo. Do you understand? So, is it that they will have to reach out to you, but you look out for them?
Okay, so basically on the platform for right now, we're actually working both ways. Either the producer reach out to us or we reach out to them directly, because we don't want them to come to us. If you don't want to come to us, we actually come to you directly and say, hey, we can help out with your show. So it's both ways. If you go on our platform, you can actually list your events. we'll vet the event. Once we see everything is good, then we'll put it up online. Then also sometimes we also approach the producers as well, the promoters as well, and say, hey, you're doing this show, we can actually sell your ticket for less actually.
So please, we encourage you out there who are watching to spread the news and let the whole world know that there's something coming from the African platform. We are coming out strong. You thought Wakanda hit it, don't worry. There are other ones coming up. Oh, big shout out to the Wakanda Black Panther movie.
Kawanda.
For MTV Movie
really?
Awards, yeah.
Wow.
Movie of the Year.
Did you see this girl's performance? This comedian was
Tiffany Haddish? Tiffany did a great job.
How did she pull that pregnancy thing?
It's, you know how it's staged now, it's props.
Yeah.
It's staged. There's something she will press, air will blow. It's staged, okay, but you're into stage now.
Is the wood.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I don't understand. But please remember September 2nd, standing out with CY.
Sure.
The flyer is right there on your screen. I'm privileged, honored to be the host for the night, and I'm sure some of the tickets is from the platform.
So you have not paid me.
I have a percentage.
You have not paid me.
Let me finish my own.
He doesn't have respect.
I'm the host of the show, so because of that, I'm sure there's a percentage kind of a thing coming to me from ibuytix.com platform. That so even me, I'm begging you, please buy. Go on. In fact, let's do it this way: no tickets sold at the venue.
Yes.
Buy tickets online.
ibuytix.
ibuytix.com. Strong with everybody.
ibuytix.com.
Yes, ibuytix.com. It's on the flyer. Go to CY's
So that will
official pages and click on the flyer and get all the details necessary. They are even here physically looking at you, and you people cannot even go to the online and buy the ticket for the show.
Let me just add something else, Jedi. So for all African African brothers who are into tutorial teaching in any form, our platform can also help you with selling your classes. Selling tickets to your classes or selling in any form of work.
Oh yeah, like maybe all those IT training
Exactly.
and
So
the site. Okay.
own classes, IT training and symposiums.
So can I use your platform for school fees?
They can use it for offering.
Go back.
You see how they say all the training classes? You know school. That's school fees.
Sometimes we don't pay school fees now. Not now to pay school fees. So
But that's what you have to know. We are helping your issue.
We're helping your career.
We are helping your issue.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly, let's just step out from the atmosphere we have. What happened to the Super Eagles?
Me, I did not.
What? Abraham, what do you have to say?
Somebody was just falling and standing.
They shouldn't sing Nigeria is a goal. They didn't go the goal that day.
Please stop the song. Stop
They
that song.
didn't even go the goal that day. It's
Stop that
annoying.
song. Stop that song.
Abraham said it's Senegalese, so
Oh, sorry. Wait. As a Senegalese, but what's your take?
So I didn't watch the Super Eagles match. So because I feel the hype was so much.
No, it's not the hype.
I should be like,
It's the hype of the jersey.
The hype of the jersey.
The hype was the jersey. What do you say? What do you say?
The hype of the jersey.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's not the
jersey is
players.
fine,
It was the jersey.
The jersey. So the coach didn't have time to actually focus on the strategy or anything.
So while they were playing, they were looking at them. Hey, they pass the look. Hey, fine.
at this point, it's a privilege to have that jersey. So, all due respect to Nigerian jersey, but I feel, from my own perspective, I kind of like saw the second half of the match. I think we didn't do it badly. However, we played a stronger team. In my perspective, that's why I said and we only need to do better.
Croatia.
I mean, well, they do have actually the best midfielder in the world. I mean, one of the best midfielders or best midfielders in the world. We do know that, but I cannot like feel.
So one person.
One person. But I think this guy.
This guy
the
is
politician.
it's too deep. It's too serious for this kind of thing. It's too IT. It's too IT professional. It's too tech. You start speaking the language of IT
No,
now.
actually, we are coming up with something that will help the Super Eagles win.
Oh, really?
From
From an IT perspective.
It's my brother. It has to be out in the next 1 hour. So that people can prepare for Friday. Who are we facing on Friday? I think it's Iceland.
Yeah, that's Iceland, yes.
It's Iceland we're facing on Friday.
But I don't
right?
know the time. What time are we playing?
Iceland and gave Argentina a tough time.
Well, I mean,
They didn't allow Messi to score.
Messi.
No.
Messi.
In fact, that song was playing in the background. Messi said no.
Whoa, it was tough. What are your, thoughts about it? Please feel free. Give us a call 202-681-0389, or you can send in the comments. Let's read it out and let's hear what you have to say.
One funny but true.
Yes, please.
Woman is this woman. She seek divorce from the husband because the man is a drunkard and he has refused to pray.
Did she know that before marrying him? Did she know that he was a drunk?
No, how do you expect the drunkard to pray?
See why? Out of the two characters, which one you get?
Wow.
Which of the character are you talking about?
No, he will show us on the second.
Okay.
It's American experience,
no,
the American adventure.
No, I'm taking this real serious now.
There's nothing in the cup. Sangala is a good.
See why is a good.
But I mean, like that. You should expect that a drunkard cannot pray now. Why would you? Well, it's funny, but
What you just said, Father, we thank you. You're good, man. I'm imagining him.
I'll tell you something soon. Big shout out to Jafextra, the Abnormally, my very good friend and brother all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, who stayed up late to watch the show. It was your birthday today, and we really celebrate you. Happy birthday! Yes. Mr. Tai said we played horrible. Well, it has started coming in. Fisa Fakule, waiting with their www. again. Can someone put it here and we go spread them for our book faces? Okay, fine. Edwin said, I don't understand why we still use foreign coaches. When will we start using our own? Thank you! That's the reason why we are happy for this. Guess what? Who are doing their own African company. We need to start using our own.
It was the foreign coach that helped us win the that's Stephen Keshi, right?
Is he a foreign coach?
No, sorry, a local coach, rather. No, I was using this side of the brain. I needed to.
Hey! Breaking news! Breaking news, eh? See why calls to be Keshi a foreign coach?
No, it's foreign, it's not with us again.
See why calls to be Keshi a foreign coach?
But is he not a foreign coach? It's not with us, it's somewhere foreign.
Which match which competition did he win for us?
This thing, Principal Cup.
How many coaches have moved to win matches now or competition for Nigeria? When they've learned from Bonfrey, he won in 96, they're just giving him house.
Imagine.
Then you want another coach
to come and work now.
That's why this one doesn't understand the technical application to what the game should what the player should play. People are expecting him to I beg you. They win World Cup, they'll promise him car and give him 25 years later.
The man will use wheelchair.
I'm telling you, you can't drive car.
I can even customize it.
I'm telling you this is foreign coach. He's right, Edwin, thank you. Why can't we use our own? Our culture is there. Well, we have a color. I know it's Paje. Good evening. Unprofessional care. These guys are helping us to make money. Thank you. Good. What's your take on it, Elder?
Initially, I was going to do it here tonight. At the same time, but the show was passing with the in here. But then I let it come by the gentleman that was calling and talking about we should not be using foreign goods. Eh? What is he talking about? Eh? For the first time, Nigeria qualified for World Cup without any class, and it's because of your Igbo guy. We qualified with 2 matches to spare. We would have never was the women very, very 2 matches.
But okay. On the first match they played, right?
Like PG.
First of all, my beloved Aboki was fasting, so he was not running very well.
Oh man.
Who's that? Victor Moses.
This is crazy. Oh man.
Victor Moses was just falling anyhow. He was just falling. He was falling.
You know that he was trying to find his route for
Man. Also, your nephew, the 19-year-old goalkeeper. What do you think?
That has a 17-year-old son.
Actually 18 and a half. He just rounded it into But the other issue was because, normally there was a story on BBC that the Moscow guys did not allow the Super Eagles fans to bring some chicken in the stadium.
Oh, wow.
Good luck, chicken.
Good luck, chicken.
And how do you expect any birds to fly very well when there's no birds in
Horror.
Deep.
Revelation.
Because unlike the Ghanaians that like to go and bury their own at the corner flag, we don't like to do our own in the sky. The Croatians would not have known what
Only the wise.
Only the wise can understand. Thank you, Elder. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you.
It's okay. For the next match on the Iceman will be closing. They won't know what happened.
Is that a cause? Is that a cause?
Thank you. No problem. We don't want to waste your time because it's very important to attend to the hearing.
Let me go and continue the continuous matter with you.
The here minute.
Hey. Don't worry, Abraham and Jide won't understand what it's not an IT terminology.
But they can set together for hearing too.
Will not be this thing.
Really don't. No, let's be American. Really don't.
I think that's really in business, you know.
Really don't. Really don't.
What's this?
How much is it?
The White House.
How much is it?
For the my brother.
Commission for anybody.
Imagine. Now only in Tado to fit that business where go this
They are ready to jump into the business of just like that. Because of commission. Yes, Japextra said I would have made the Super Eagles team, but they said I'm too young to even be the second goalkeeper.
At what age?
At what age? Thank you. We qualified just to show off our jersey and our B. That's it. I'm sure the female fans will have won Gele with
but have you seen what people are doing with the jersey thing? There's this girl that wore one dress like with different styles of the jersey thing. I was like, really?
I was in Baltimore over the weekend. I went to see a friend of mine. We went to one of the movies, and there was this young teenager. I know this girl. I'm sure she has never been to Nigeria before. She was wearing the jersey at the cinemas. I'm like, wow. The jersey itself trended than the efficiency of our players. Like if you were to sell it through iBuyTix, you would have made money. Because that jersey sold out in 3 hours.
The jersey had more. I don't know what was really with the jersey, but everyone was just interested in it. Everybody. Nigerians,
what do you think was wrong with what happened? What do you think as
for the
market person?
For the market person,
as a business person.
I see it as this is fashion, right? The jersey was very fashionable. It was not irregular. like everything is changing now. Like you can see the Nikes and the Gucci's, and everyone is trying to do something really cool. Adidas is doing the same thing, Nike is doing the same thing, and does Nigerian jersey.
It's because
and everyone is in love with it. I mean, it sold out in 3 hours. Only Nigerians won't buy that jersey in 3 hours. I bet you.
Oh yeah.
You understand? Everyone just wanted to have a fit.
No. I bet you it was Nigerians that bought.
No, I'll tell you why it's not Nigerians. Because all Nigerians can be on Adidas website at the same time to buy with their credit cards or with their cards.
So
See what?
I move closer.
Yeah.
You just practically showed that what I said at the beginning was right.
No,
Picked you up.
no.
Now they are educating you on an Instagram bill. Oh my
And
God.
you are doing my show.
Whoa.
But that will not reduce the percentage anyway. So don't worry.
I need you be on my side now.
Which side?
Which side?
As you mentioned that credit card, I just
He just
I mean,
wow.
they still can buy, but most of the jerseys were purchased outside the Nigeria itself. The US, the UK, even in Russia, a lot of people bought in Russia as well. But the jersey went viral. Everyone wanted. I saw some videos back up on social media during the week, and I saw like this family of, I don't know where they are from. Everyone, the kids, about
Yeah, I saw it too. And
Everyone
all
had
wearing the
jersey on. I'm
jerseys.
like,
so after they lost the match, what will happen to the jersey?
guess what? That jersey will go anywhere.
Yeah.
I can wear that thing anywhere I go.
Yeah,
I can even wear it on suit.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that cool? It's like definition of cool for the World Cup.
Yes.
And it has a blend of African. It has a blend of African. So
It
it's
does.
it
And
really
with the
speaks to a lot of
Wakanda
people. Yeah,
stuff,
yeah. So
exactly.
it really appeals to a lot of emotions actually.
I'm happy that the attention is on Africa at the moment, and if you see some of our guys in Hollywood are getting good scripts now and playing good roles, like David Oyelowo in Gringo, that he was even able to speak Yoruba. Go and watch the movie Gringo, yeah, David
Is it
Oyelowo.
on Netflix?
I don't know if it's on Netflix now, but it came out in the cinemas.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
It came out in the cinemas.
Maybe not on Netflix.
You know.
Gringo, I think that's the Hispanic way of calling a white man.
Is it?
Yeah, Gringo is what the Spanish guys call white people.
You know, it was a very lovely movie. I've watched it, and I was happy that our presence can now be felt. There's an attention given to the African side, and that's another reason why I said, you know, I'm happy about what you guys are doing. That even if, they want to pay attention to anything African, they want to see what we have to offer, which what they are doing is one of them. So once again, thank you very much for picking up CY's project and doing what you're doing. So which means definitely most of the shows from now on should be reaching out to you, and you guys should be the one taking over, you know, online.
I want to ask you a question before CY will go. Do you have any criteria of picking events? Is there criteria for you to pick up event, despite the fact that maybe it's even African?
Yes.
Okay, so any event released on our platform, it has to be an African event or have ties with the African community. Apart from that, we are good to come on our platform.
My show is coming up, bro.
Oh, sure, we'll
Next year, May.
We are, like I said before, right? We are trying to build the relationship with the African community, with Africans, with promoters, in any form. If you look at the UK, right, they have something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have something like this. If you look everywhere, Nigeria, they have something like this. But here, we need something. You know, we need to be able to, 2.1 million Africans. You know,
Even more.
Exactly.
Even more.
Here in the US?
Yes.
That's the documented people. I mean, no trips to people.
Yes,
But, I mean,
the ones
that's the ones that.
aside.
Yeah, so 2.1 million people and even more. I know we felt at some point there needs to be something that we can trust as Africans that also reaches out, that reaches back to the community in a way. So we're not just taking, we're giving back.
Thank you.
And that's what we do.
Nice. Keep up the good work. Well, there are quite a number of projects coming up. We'll keep you updated on that, and we'd like to have you on board so you can ease the stress, especially from the platform of ABL. There are projects coming that we'll like.
We have to coming up.
I have a question. Is it are you into any kind of event? Like are you restricted to social events, church, what kind of any kind of event?
Any kind of events, yeah.
Even in here.
events.
That's the most lucrative job. You know what?
That's when they will hear you.
My brother, Anything that brings money.
Oh.
That you can put your card and buy.
No, not just anything. No.
My brother, in I don't know what it means. But
But somebody will pay. No problem.
are you paying?
No problem. No problem.
Beside your please, we need you here to come and explain what it means.
Wow. So you all look out for the show, 2nd of September, standing out with CY, and they are the people selling the tickets officially, ibuytix.com. I support what they're doing, and I believe that my future projects, I will definitely be working with them. And I also believe that they'll be working with us on ABL for our future events coming up. You all
Our
look out
Xmas
here.
party too is coming up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, ABL
the
Xmas
kind of-
party.
the kind of industry that we are being fortunate to be, being, like, let me say we're in the forefront of building. You all may not understand now, but give us some time. You will see, you will see what we're talking about. But we have it in our hands to build something great in this land. It's the land of the free and the home of the brave. We are free and we are brave. So this is our home, and this is a land of opportunity for us to do great and mighty things. So big shout out once again to this wonderful crew. What's the name of the company? Is it just ibuytix.com?
So the company is called Cryway Technologies.
Cryway.
Cryway Technologies LLC.
You cry in a way. I don't understand. Please explain.
Okay, so we all watch movies, fictional movies.
Yes.
We're all familiar with Krypton, right?
Yes.
We know Krypton is the word that has different technologies, right? From the invisible. So that's where we have the word Cryway. So that Cryway technology from
Oh,
Action.
Cryway, that's
Yeah.
Kryware.
That's
We the IT know us.
Oh yes. Cry,
You know what's up.
cry. Oh, that cry now.
Yes, that cry.
And the way is IT.
Oh my goodness.
So like I said, you all look out for the show, the 2nd of September, standing out with CY. It's going to feature MCPC, Bash, Grand Commander, MC Solid, and also Elenu and myself. We're hosting it. I'm honored and privileged. And the headliner
DJ.
himself, the one and only CY. So please, you all look out for it.
We're
Go and buy
having
your
3
tickets.
powerful DJs that they tell them
DJ Don, DJ Femstar,
And
and DJ Shy Bell.
the bell and the shy.
This is loaded. You can't miss it. You have to buy your ticket on time. It's going to sell out in a few weeks.
I mean, so just an update to that, we might be running out of tickets very soon. So if you don't grab yours,
That's it. You
as soon
see,
as you can,
To grab you.
you only come to the door with your money and you can't sit down.
Exactly.
We are going technological this period. So it's amazing how Kevin Hart's tickets sold out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When I heard that thing, I was like, how can
He sold out over 1 million tickets already.
Yep.
Sold out shows of September. We are in June. September. You are not going to the venue to pay money.
No,
They bought it online.
There's this man that Kevin Hart, he goes to this Baba in Akwa Ibom.
But you know the man now. Have you?
Yes.
You make a go. You put a code
That, his name is Master. Where one time to equal no man kill a man, call it over, call it to river, call it.
For this, I will not finish program.
Have you gone to see the man?
No, the man's price is too much.
Even his name is too long. Even his name is too long. I'm telling you. So we all are going to be there. Even the ABL family are going to be there. You all look out for it. I want to announce this right now. We'll be giving out some tickets, but we'll let you know how we're going to do that. Okay? So you stay on to the show.
We have one ticket for someone, but
I can't remember the person.
I mean, if the person can hit us up, so
I
that
think it's governor. Or what did you give?
Yes, he was governor. Governor, is it Dominica? Dominico. The producer knows the person. So we have a ticket for you. Congratulations, and watch out for our social media pages. Get more information about it, and of course, ibuytix.com. Please let's roll with the Cryware company. Let's start building ourselves. We have a lot to do in our industry. There was a time they had a stage play recently. Kolanut.
Yeah.
Those are events that they are also part of. There are so many. Is there anything coming up for Independence that you guys are part of?
For right now, no, but we're definitely looking out.
Okay.
For,
I have something for Independence.
Okay, so we'll be working together.
I'm a businessman with ideas.
Anything that will be.
I'm like a puff daddy.
which of the independence, Nigeria or America?
Nigeria, of course. America's one is too close now.
Okay.
Nigeria independence. It's still in October now.
Because we are not even independent to the way we are in Nigeria.
Someone is asking, is it DJ Don X?
I actually typed the answer.
Yeah, it's DJ Don, DJ Femstar, and of course DJ Shy.
Chai.
So please, you all look out for the show. It's coming up. Buy your tickets. Congratulations to the families that.
Somebody is asking how much the ticket though.
Go online. You see how much is the ticket. See what.
Regular $20, VIP $50. Our advice: do the VIP.
Oh, Nathan, how do you say check me, Alaba?
No.
Never. I'm telling you, man. So I want to say congratulations to the families that were affected, but now everything has been restored by the situation on ground. I just heard that the president has signed an executive order to restore things back. You understand?
To unite the family.
Yeah, to unite the families. No more separation. Which was very wrong. First of all, I don't like him. I say my mind. I don't send. I don't like him.
Just for now.
I'm happy that
like him
it's
for our
restoration.
sake.
For your
So
sake.
you get what you want.
But I mean, for the sake of you, fine. But most importantly, we like to say.
But that time,
when you say you don't like somebody, I'm sorry to cut you short, right? What don't you like about him? Is it
His character, his personality. For me, he's not presidential. He doesn't even have the mindset of a president.
Well, honestly speaking, I'm not trying to be politically correct here, but I don't think he's the worst ever.
I think he is.
No, I doubt it. I mean, if you go to the books, right, and they tell you.
They don't start.
I know they like him.
No, I mean on the comedy hour with Jedi, everything
Exactly.
we talk about it.
And they tell you, since the history of the United States, unemployment has never been this low. The economy has never been this booming, right? Then,
are you sure the economy is booming?
I mean, if it's booming on paper, then it's booming.
What paper are you talking about?
Okay, so I mean,
there's no increase on my paycheck.
Wait.
So there's increase on your paycheck
There's no
actually,
increase on my
and I'll
paycheck.
tell you how.
Okay.
The recent tax reform that he did, there was an increase on every American citizen's paycheck.
But has it been in place?
It has been in place
Has
since
it been
January.
effective?
It has been effective. It has been. I mean, I got an increase. I mean, well. So,
Okay, you did. Don't worry, I'll come to your house.
No, it's. I got an increase. It's general, right? If the moment I started implementing that, everyone started affecting everybody, right? But I tell you, because I mean, I work for the government, so I kind of know a little bit of all this as I read the dailies and I see information as I come in. On paper, the economy is growing, no doubt about
What
that.
paper are you talking about?
I mean, the economy is growing. That's what it is. The economy is growing.
Now because of his.
Even my producer had to
Guess
speak.
what?
Implemented to make the economy grow.
Should I tell you something?
Yeah,
Go back to
tell us.
Nigeria now, right? When the economy was in recession, who took the
My
blame?
brother, you're in trouble.
I understand where you're coming from.
No.
Because I know if Trump wants to do dinner now, you want to sell tickets.
How much is the ticket?
I know.
Double
Oh
collabo.
my God. Cry where? Go to their website, crywhere.com. See, I'm the one performing in London.
Yeah, but for the real, someone has to take the credit for it. Whether it's the president or whoever is responsible, but we all know the president takes the blame for everything, and he should take the credit for everything. So I give this to him. It might be radical, but I think he gets the work done. And that's probably what we need.
Get the work done. That I don't believe.
Okay, someone said something. He said, What? It's a bubble. Don't be fooled. Person with the light pass mat.
Once a military parade, all this economic growth now from Obama time. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Someone must take the credit for it.
So, but are you being honest now?
My brother, it's more than 100 days since he's been in the government, right? Someone must take credit for it.
No, are you being honest? Someone said something here that it's from the days of Obama.
Are we blaming Yaradua for Nigeria's recession?
No, producer, please.
How
Sir.
much you paying for gas? No.
Where?
No.
Now, how much are we paying for gas?
The last time I saw was $2.79.
Is it
As at
No.
Obama time, gas came to $1.
Please, let's not go too far. Now, America doesn't produce oil. The gas price.
What?
No, I'll tell you this.
I want the piece.
He wants to go and produce oil.
And I'll tell you what I mean by that, right? The gas price is not going to be America's decision. It's a world market. Gas regulates the world. Right?
So how was it possible?
The
during
same reason Nigeria went into recession was because gas price, what do you call it? Is it a pump rate or something? Yeah, exactly. Went down at some point, and Nigeria, that was the only means for Nigeria to make GDP, and they actually went all the way down. So if it's 3.0, if it's 2.9, honestly, I don't blame it on the
Mr.
president.
Jide,
It's a world
let's
price.
sell tickets for sure.
No,
Let's not go into. Let's do entertainment. I'll tell you. See,
Unfortunately, someone must
so
take credit for it.
according to your own analysis, so you will prefer.
So he's going to
just sit down first.
He's going to tell us about catering now.
Just sit down.
See why?
So you will say.
It's still on our platform.
No, we can remove it. Jide, you will say you will prefer to have a man with a nasty attitude, non-presidential, that gets the job done on your own definition.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying. But the thing is, can anyone do anything about it at this point?
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Why is it that when Obama came into power, and he said in one of his statements that he wants to try his best and meet with people, world power, as in different heads of state, even America's enemies. And then Fox News took him on that quote and destroyed his character, his image. And what kind of president is that? Blah, 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 blah. Yet the same Trump is seen saluting and shaking hands with the so-called enemy of the United States, and they are praising him.
It's normal.
No, he wants to say something. Let's hear from his
I'm not
mouth.
saying it's not normal, but hey,
Someone must do
it's
it.
just to make you understand how sick we are in this country under this
No,
administration.
we're not sick. We're just different. We are special. Fox News is for X person. BBC is for somebody else. You understand? During the election period, right? We all know that Fox News was supporting Trump, and CNN was Democrat. It's normal. Like everyone can be for.
Let me tell you this.
It's just. I mean, we cannot.
One simple way, from the media perspective,
Uh-huh.
one simple way to show you that this man is the worst president is just one media station.
I don't support him though.
No, hold on. One media station is in support of this man, and every other media station is fake news to him. Now, if all media stations don't have a good rating for a certain president, I can agree with you that Sons is the worst ever. But if just one station is behind him when they know he's sick, and every other one that tells the truth is fake news, that's the worst president ever. Let's take this call.
Hello?
Oh, Bajay, why are you back, man?
I'm very, I have to call in. You know, I was in the back doing the laundry for Kabiyesu, but I was getting the transformation over the parasite.
Very soon we are selling tickets for all those things. So.
And I have to call in. My brother, please transfer every day there's a new problem. Every single day we have great enemies with everybody. He's calling another president country by his name. Nobody does that.
Of course, yes, absolutely.
You know the problem with the show, and I've said it before, the guy is a pathological narcissist. Just look it up. Everything he's doing, he talks about people, he makes fun of immigration, he makes enemies with everybody, he's my way on the highway, he wants to build a wall and divide everybody. Now all kinds of races are coming on the forefront. I have 4 workers and the thought was clean. Now they're showing the abject racism right in the open. The KKK is now showing their teeth. It's because it goes from the top down.
Absolutely.
Well,
Of course, yes. I understand all these things.
policies that you're trying to use credit for are not paid. A lot of policies, like the stuff he's doing now, are you telling me that the stuff he's doing now, you're going to blame the president in 10 years when those things are happening, all these stupid tariffs that he's imposing, when it's not affecting the same day that it's, I don't want to use that language. Keeping this, you know what, right now,
Paje is okay. Don't let us get emotional. It's a comedy hour.
So because somebody
has already said, why are we talking serious politics during comedy hour? Shewa Jolu, we are very sorry. Don't mind us. It's just part of the gist. They're just sliding our DM. It's just sliding our DM. And go back quick. Go back. The water will soon.
What are you watching?
Must we ask? Must we ask? Hey, Jared, thank you. So, no, Mr. Jide, I mean, it's not Jide. I don't think we can not talk about it. It's our country.
Yeah.
We have to talk about things like that. I appreciate your honesty and your analysis.
No, I mean,
if we go back and forth on this, the show will not end because we only have like 3-4 minutes more to the show. But I'm happy that most importantly we've addressed. We've been able to talk about your wonderful company and what you're doing. I recognize what you're doing and what he is doing, and I'm not ready to talk about him. You should get out. You are providing more economy for me. Do you understand? Do you understand?
And that's what you should focus on, my brother.
That's what we should focus on, not this narcissistical pathology. Oh, Patrick gave me grammar.
You want to sell it?
No, we're not selling his ticket because he's not an African.
No.
So,
Oh,
so we're not selling his
well,
This guy.
Anyways,
You need to find your root.
Anyways, before we go, I'd like to give a quick big shout out, happy birthday to my dear people, Kunle Meshida, all the way in Atlanta, Georgia, one of the best praise and worship leaders you ever know in America at the moment. Big shout out to you, boss. Happy birthday to you. We love you. Also, my dear friend Wumi Brown, all the way in Lagos, Nigeria. God bless you so much. Happy birthday. And of course, my big sister Raina Akinagui, all the way in Georgia. She's the one that looks out for me for my shows. She goes, gets all her friends, and they all buy VIPs, man, to the show. Thank you, sis. We love you. Who else has been birthday? We've greeted Jeff Extra.
Joe Praise.
Joe Praise. That's true. That's true. Joe Praise, one of Christ Embassy's finest artists and minister of God in music. God bless you so much. Happy birthday to you. Mr. Tunde Badmos, thank you for joining me. You said, please, I can't hear Paje clearly. Call him privately. He will give you gist, you know. But we'd like to say thank you to Jide and Abraham for coming.
Thank you for
Thank you most importantly for taking up CY's project. We appreciate it. You all go online and buy.
Please tell them they are working with me. They didn't pick me up.
They are working with CY. They didn't pick him up. They are working with CY. They didn't pick him up.
CY has paid them.
They are working with him. They
are changing his life. They are rebranding him.
Let us talk further. But please go online, www.ibuytix.com. Then buy, BUY, TIXTIX.com. Buy the tickets for the show. And like they said, we're going to work together on some other projects. Look out for the information. And, we can work together to make money. You know, it's time to start counting good ususu for the kind of work we do. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. We wish you all the best. And we believe that definitely you guys will do so well. And of course, thank you also for joining us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for calling. And thank you for...
We have time to read a lot of comments.
No, I mean, we're able to read most of it, Abi. Yes, no. Abi. It's not good. It's not good. Our boys did not did well. They did not did well. Please. They did not did well.
Can you cut them some slack, please?
What slack are you cutting them? They are enjoying the fame and the glamour when they went there to represent us. What slack do I want to look at what Iceland is playing. Look at what Croatia is playing. Look at what Poland is playing. Why did you want to go into this one?
But don't forget the big prediction, though.
Big. Well, first of all, how did we go so low to listen to a pig's prediction? And now that in the first round, you are still angry and the pig.
Before it was octopus.
Now pig. No wonder monkey and snake will still know what I am having.
Why do we like animals?
Why do we like
Animals too much. One day when the animal will just become...
And above all, what is paining me is the closest animal to us. We don't pick them
at all.
The goat, the hen, the lizard, the rat.
That have economical value.
Economical value. They work with us. You don't use them. You have to pick monkey. You have to pick snake, octopus, that is pig.
Cow is there.
Cow is there. Anyways, you all have a good night. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you same time next week. Good night and God bless.
God bless you.
Bye.
Please stay away from animals.